Congratulations to Stuart and Tina Noakes of Northern Virginia, who came to their franchise as a family legacy of sorts.
Stuart had been a vice president of operations for a medical management company, and in 2010 he was laid off.
At the time, 56, I thought current with my skills and I should be able to find a job, but that wasn't the case.
My oldest son, who'd been out of college for a couple of years and he was working in the telecom industry, he got laid off. And he said to his dad, I just want to start my own business. I don't want to work for anybody anymore. So he narrowed it down to 3, and one of them was 5-Star Painting. He went through the discovery process with the 3 different franchises and he settled on 5-Star Painting. At the end of that year, Ryan had an opportunity to go do some 5 stars in another state. So he left, and I said to Stuart, you know, this business is really taking off. And I said, we should just buy Ryan out here in Northern Virginia. And Stuart agreed.
So then we went full time and just started really working the business and working all aspects of the business to get operations run cleanly in order to make the business successful. Well, a franchise is a proven system. So you take a proven business system, and what it does is it levels out that learning curve. It probably gives you 5 years in. But also, it's interesting how fun we've been able to get our entire family involved. We have 4 boys. All of them have been involved in the business in some way or another.
In different ways.
That's a lot of fun.
I really like the dynamic between me and my parents and working on it, and I like to create something and then see the effect as it gets implemented into the business.
We walk through our vision for the year, and so helpful because as you benchmark and see where you stand and you look at that benchmark, you can improve. And so the franchise does provide a lot of capability of doing that. That really helps us understand how to tweak and fine-tune our business.
My recommendation is you got to open up your marketing channels. You've got to get those leads coming in. You've got to figure out a way to convert those leads into business, and then you've got to have systems to fulfill that business in a pleasing way for the customer, so you get repeat business. But the beginning of that secret sauce is open up those marketing channels, get them going.
I'm excited about what the future holds for the Noakes franchise, and Stuart's excited about what the future holds for 5-Star Painting.
My favorite value is having fun in the process, because if we have fun, it conveys. When you're having a fun time with people and you're friendly with them and enjoying that, that builds trust too, and then translates right into day-to-day operations.
Consider it a recipe, not rules. You know, and I think a franchise gives you that. And in the end, if you follow it, you know, you'll have this result.
The Noakes appreciate being in business for themselves, but not by themselves.
Neighborly is a long-term play, and people here in this area think of 5-Star and they think of us. We do work with Ed Vargas, who's the Mr. Appliance, and for us, he's the face of Mr. Appliance in this area. We like that collaboration and that sense of a national home services type company that has Molly made and has these kinds of services is an advantage. And if you had those elements, you could kind of jump ahead on it. So it's been phenomenal.